طيب بسم الله والحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وبعد. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. So we are doing Prophet Sulayman alayhi salam. If my voice or camera is a little bit choppy, please just send me a note in the text. That way I know that something's not right and I can try to fix it, inshallah. Okay? Other than that, I think we can begin, inshallah, by going over a very quick speed review of Sulayman alayhi salam. We took his story for the last 3 weeks, and then as I mentioned today, we're going to do a Kahoots that's going to cover the whole entire lesson. If you're a new student in the class, no problem. Inshallah, you're going to get a flavor of what the class is like, but you'll also learn, inshallah, as we're doing the review. Okay? Is that clear? Clear? Good. I see some thumbs up. That's a good sign. All right. The first thing that we learned is a hadith about the Prophet ﷺ, that the believer gets rewarded even for a prick of a thorn that he suffers. And we're thinking about all of our brothers and sisters in Palestine and Gaza. For every pain and hurt and heartache that they felt, inshallah, they will get compensated by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, their brothers and sisters, my dear students, of Sulayman alayhi salam. And what happens to the wealth when the Prophet dies? What happens to their wealth? All right, 1 second. Yes. So when he dies, his wealth does not go to the poor. It goes to who? It goes to charity for the poor. Okay. It doesn't go to their brothers or sisters. We mentioned Sulayman's father was who? Dawood alayhi salam. Dawood alayhi salam, right? So we mentioned those things. Why do I have a picture of a bird? Remember, we're going really quick. Because what? The Prophet Sulayman used to speak to whom? To the birds, to the animals. So there was a conversation that in which the Prophet Sulayman alayhi salam was able to understand and talk and communicate with the animals. We had mentioned that Sulayman was a king. Yes, I see in the text that you guys are mentioning that he had a hoopoe and a bird, a type of bird. We'll talk about that as well. He was able to command the wind and the jinn. He loved that. What animal did he love a lot? You guys remember? There was a certain animal that he loved a lot. Luqman?
Hudhud.
Did he love the hudhud a lot? Yumna, what animal did he love a lot?
Horses.
Oh, he loved horses. Okay. So we also mentioned that. That's why I had these pictures of these beautiful horses. He got distracted by these horses and he ended up missing one of the prayers, right? We talked about distractions. Ooh, look at all these ants. Those are not real ants on your monitor. Those are ants on my screen that I made reflective on your monitor. Okay, but the story about the ants, there was ants that came across Sulayman's path and they screamed for help, asking Sulayman not to crush them, and Sulayman smiled and understood even the language of the ants. What's the matter? Okay. That was the first lesson. The second lesson that we learned was where Sulayman traveled. He went to Yemen, he went to Mecca, he went to those two places. But he was from Jerusalem in Palestine. Okay. We learned about his journey and travels. He was very impressed with what in Yemen, not the food or the drinks or the tea, but he was very impressed with how they used to irrigate and channel the water. We mentioned here that this picture of the masjid, the gold dome, is called the Dome of the Rock. while below is Masjid al-Aqsa. Okay, Masjid al-Aqsa. Many people get these confused. So we should understand and make a very strong mental note. What is the difference between the two? And I will definitely ask you about those. Okay. Hudhud. This is the hoopoe that Prophet Sulayman sent to Queen Bilqis. Okay. Who was the queen of Sheba? We just mentioned Bilqis. We mentioned that when Bilqis read the letter, she got worried that she felt threatened by a king. And all Sulayman was doing was just inviting her to Islam because they used to worship the sun. So what did she do as a result? She sent him gifts, to kind of calm down. Hey, it's okay. I don't want to feel threatened. Those were the gifts. Got rejected by Sulayman alayhi salam, and we know the story. Okay. So why do I have a picture of a throne? Because Sulayman alayhi salam asked his jinn, who could bring me the throne of Bilqis in this second? And which jinn said, I can do it before you even finish blinking your eye? Maryam Reem, do you know?
Ifrit.
Absolutely. And you think I will ask you about that? Absolutely will. So in a distance of 2,000 miles, within seconds, he managed to bring the throne. Why do I have this picture of a water with glass above it? Because Bilqis was walking on it. What happened, Jad? I see are you stretching or raising your hand? Jad?
Raising.
You're raising. Okay, do you know the answer? Why was Bilqis, when she walked on this, not this, but something like it, why did she raise her skirt? Because she was afraid of what?
She was afraid to get her skirt wet, so she lifted it up, but it was actually
MashaAllah, my bro. High five, my friend. Excellent answer. High five. Don't hit your camera or your monitor when you give me a high five, okay? Excellent, though. So Sulayman smiled and laughed and said, no, this is just glass. It was shining and shimmering. And Bilqis was so impressed with what Sulayman did. Why do I have this picture of a sun? Because the people of Yemen at that time used to worship the sun. Okay, very good. Okay, that was that. Then last week, what did we learn? We said before you do anything, you say Bismillah. We also learned. Oh, look at that burger. You guys hungry? Not yet? Okay. We said every time you start, you say Bismillah before you eat. You say Bismillah before you talk. You say Bismillah before you read. You say Bismillah before you drive or you play, yeah? And you say Bismillah before you do anything, right? Of course, you don't say Bismillah before you sin, because you should never have the intention to sin. And in fact, if you're always thinking of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you'll never want to sin, right? And how do we end the conversation? We called it Kafaratul Majlis. I know I'm going fast, especially if this is your first time. Don't worry, just pay attention. We're going to learn. And we're going to learn together. And you say the phrase Subhanaka Allahumma wa bihamdika ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk. Then we continue back with Sulayman's story. Sulayman had control over the jinn. Why did he have control over the jinn? Because we said that the jinn were claiming to be all powerful and they knew the future and the unseen. And none of that was true. So Sulayman was overpowering them. We learned about how Sulayman alayhi salam passed away. He died on his throne, sitting down still. And then ants came and was eating his staff that he was leaning on until he eventually fell. And the jinn just realized that Sulayman was dead a long time ago, alayhi salam. And they did not realize that. Are you guys ready? You guys ready? Kahoots? Here we go. Just to make it super clear, first place or anybody who gets fifth place, yes, gets $5. It's not much, but it's something, okay? And in fact, if you got like a $5 Amazon gift card and you say, Dad, I want to buy this $50 toy, more than likely your dad's going to do it for you because, hey, you got $5. You won something, right? Makes sense? Okay? And if you get fourth place, hey, that's $10, okay? And likewise, if you get third place, that's 15. And if you get second, that's 20. And if you get first, that's a grand prize of $30. Okay? Let me get the Kahoot thing on, and then I'm going to answer all of your questions. Okay, bismillah. Let's see here. Don't, and you guys be positive. Some people are saying, I'm not gonna win. I'm not gonna. No, we don't want to talk like that. A Muslim is always a winner. A Muslim is always a winner, and you have to be positive. Meaning what? No matter the situation, if you learn something, you are a winner. The money, it comes and goes. This is just to make the class more interesting and more fun to be here. I want your attendance and your company as much as more than anything. Why do I want you to be here? Because you'll pay attention, you'll benefit, you'll learn something. Yeah. Inshallah. Everybody just try your best and you go from there. You go from there. All right, so let me here. I know I'm gonna end that. Okay, 1 second here. I'm going to share the link in the main chat. And then if you do, inshallah, win, I need information from you, like your email or phone number, inshallah. Your parents' phone number. That way, I can send the gift card through that process. And please use your real name. If you don't use your real name, then we don't have a real winner. Okay? All right, yeah, if you need to download the app, no problem. Or Ahmed Rashid, you can also use the link that I just sent you. You don't even need to download the app unless you want to use it on your phone. But even then, you still don't need to do that. But up to you. Okay, let me see. Anybody with questions? Hold on. Luqman, you have a question?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what was the jinn's name that bring big fishes down?
Ifrit. Mr. Umar and Abu Bakr. Unmute yourself. Hanan and Murad, somebody talk.
My name is
Actually, you unmuted me.
I'm sorry.
Let's just, technically, should I tell you my mom's phone number or my email?
my name is IQ.
IQ?
There's some
Beautiful name, mashallah. Beautiful name. Murad, give me both, actually. Send me your email.
Someone named herself me. Someone named herself me and IQ.
Sorry, Layla, what? Oh, somebody said IQ?
No, somebody named themselves IQ and somebody named themselves me.
Ah, yeah. See, I'm not even sure what those names are. Who's a brave tiger? Is that somebody's real name? First name is Brave, last name is Tiger? Interesting. Use your real name. Noble and 7?
Trump?
What are these, like, never heard such a thing. Trump 2024? MashaAllah. Interesting names. Dunya Abushi. Yes, I did that on purpose. You have to raise your hand if you want me to unmute you. Yeah, raise your hand and then I'll unmute you. Adam. Yes, you have a...
So I have 2 questions.
Yes, what's...
So do I have to tell you my dad's phone number and my email or just one?
Both. Send me your dad's email and your dad's phone number, okay? That way...
I don't know my dad's email. I know his phone number.
That's fine. Send me that.
And what's the name of the thing you say after you end a class?
Kafaratul Majlis.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And what was the name of the gym that went
Ifrit.
to Ifrit?
Okay. Abdurrahman Ahmed, you have a question? Don't send it to me now. Send it if you win, inshallah. Okay. If I get, mashallah, how many people are here? 81 phone numbers. I'm gonna go crazy. Like really crazy, you know? Who else has questions before we get started, inshallah? I'm really confused with Adorable Ostrich and all of these Me 120, Trump 20,000, 2024. Very confused, but khair, inshallah. We'll sort it out. If these names are not identical, I cannot identify them. I will have to excuse that person from the thing, so that way we could start. Okay. Use your real names, inshallah. Any other questions? Does anybody still need a few minutes? Sebastian, I see your hand up.
Hi, when I was putting the Kahoot, I put Sib, so then you put your real name, so I just put Sebastian instead and did a different one.
That's perfectly fine. Thank you. Hudayfa, you have any question? You have your hand up.
What is the name of the church? But sometimes, but do you know, on the weekends I see you in Masjid and no one.
Yeah.
So maybe you could give it to me.
I could do that if I see you in person. Absolutely. Yes, that's a great idea. Ibrahim Al-Ghanam, you have your hand up. Question?
Are brothers and sisters allowed to help?
Yeah, if you need help, that's fine. I want to encourage this as a family activity. I see there's a few families here already, so no problem. If you have families,
my brother wanted to help.
Yalla, bismillah, he can help. All right, are you guys ready? Parents, everybody, get involved. No problem. This is for fun, Habibi. We're trying to make it as fun as possible. Yes, that is correct, Murad. Okay. Give me a thumbs down if you still need 2 minutes. If you're good and you're ready, I need to see a thumbs up. Okay, Rafiullah says he's okay. Rafiullah, I see a thumbs up. Bilal, Amara, Rashid. Amara, you new student? Unmute. Assalamu alaikum.
Yeah.
MashaAllah. First time, right?
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah. Where are you guys from?
We're from San Francisco.
MashaAllah, Bay Area. Welcome. Excellent, alhamdulillah. Okay. Anybody else still need time? I need to see thumbs down. Otherwise, we're going to start. I'm going to look through all the cameras that are open. Harima, you're good? Inshallah? Harima Bridgman, good? You're in? Thumbs down if are you in the Kahoots? I see majority. Okay, we're going to get started here. Bismillah. All right, in 3 seconds. 2. Let me just go. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Bismillah. 30 questions. We got to be done pretty quick. Here it is. Sulayman alayhi salam. Let's see how well everybody was paying attention. Be patient as Kahoots. The way it works, the quicker you answer, the more points you get, but you also risk getting it wrong. What was it that Sulayman built for the people to worship Allah? What was it that he built? Guys, remember? This is an easy one. So even if you get it late, it's better than not getting it wrong. Okay? 3 seconds. Pick an answer. Allahu Akbar. 56 got the correct answer. Muhammad Ahmed in first place. MashaAllah. Reem and Maryam in the top 5. Here we go. Second question. Multi-select. You must select more than one answer. Which places did Sulayman travel to? We mentioned these just in the review. Did he go to Disneyland? Did he go to Jerusalem? Was in Yemen, in Mecca, Germany, or China? This is based on the lesson that we just took. 15 seconds. 15, 10 seconds. Yalla, everybody select an answer. 3 seconds. And there are 3 choices. Yes, Yemen, Jerusalem, and Mecca. One person thought Sulayman went to Disneyland. Really? I might not send you a gift card. I might send you the Prophet Sulayman's book, this story. All right, no problem. Whoa, Muhammad Ahmed, I hope you didn't pick Disneyland. Hudayfa, first place. MashaAllah. Okay, third question. We got to go quick. What did Sulayman like a lot about what he found in Yemen? Was it the trees? Was it the people? Was it the food? Was it the channeling of the water? Was it Yemeni tea, which is a very favorite by many people? Or was it the dessert of the Yemeni people? Is there a wrong answer in this one? Technically there is. But we mentioned, what was it? What? Okay. Good job, channeling of water. Yes. MashaAllah. This is going to be exciting. We have like different leaders every single time. Next question, question number 4. What bird came and delivered a message to Sulayman? Was it a rooster? Was it an eagle? Was it a falcon? Was it a hoopoe? A hummingbird? A blue jay? 8 seconds. Everybody needs to pick an answer. Yalla Shabab. Yalla students. And correct, 60 people picked the correct answer. Was not a hummingbird. Luqman, mashallah, a new first place person. All right, next question here. Question number 5. Who ruled the city of Saba, of Sheba? Was it Jennifer? Was it Bilqis? Was it Malakeh? Malakeh just sounds like a corner. Was it Heba? There's like a Heba. 10 seconds. Yalla, quickly. Aziz and Samira, I see the excitement, mashallah. Excellent. Very good. 2 people thought it was Jennifer. I never mentioned Jennifer in this whole entire course. Luqman, you're on fire. MashaAllah. Very good. Next question. How did Queen of Sheba receive the letter? Was it through Amazon Prime delivery? Was it UPS overnight shipping? Did a sheep bring it? Did she get an email? Did she see it in a dream? Did the hoopoe drop it off? Please do not pick Amazon. I know we talked about Amazon, but that was for gift cards, not for delivering the letter. And mashallah, 74. I like that. That's what I want to see more. I want to see 70 answers with the correct one. All right, next question. When Bilqis read the letter, what did she decide to do? Did she tear it up in anger? Did she send gifts to the men to avoid war? Did she warn him that they will soon go to war? Did she hide the letter and told everyone to ignore it? Very good. 51 correct answer. All right. Next one. Sulayman asked one of his jinns to get the throne of Bilqis. Which jinn offered to bring it in the blink of an eye? Was it Fred? Was it Iblis? Was it Ifrit? Was it Lucifer? Remember, don't give up if you got something wrong. 25 thought it was Iblis. Yikes. No, subhanallah. Zubayr, first place. All right, this is getting exciting. We have still a bunch of questions of where was Sulayman's palace and where was Bilqis's palace? Sulayman's palace was in Yemen. Bilqis's palace was in Jerusalem. Or Sulayman's palace was in Yemen. Bilqis's palace was in Yemen. Was it Sulayman's palace was in Jerusalem? Bilqis's was in Yemen. Was Sulayman's palace in Jerusalem and Bilqis's was also in Jerusalem? You gotta read. Take your time and read. And then select the most appropriate. Ooh, 16 got it flip-flops. It was not red. It was yellow. MashaAllah, Zubayr in first place. Okay. What did Sulayman do with the gifts that he received from Bilqis? What did he do? He opened it up and kept it for himself. He opened it up and shared it with the guards. He refused to accept them and sent it back. He shared them with the poor. What did Sulayman alayhi salam do with the gifts that he received from Bilqis? Yes, he refused to accept them. And he sent them back. MashaAllah, you guys, it's very close. We are 1/3 down. Before accepting Allah as their God, what religion did Bilqis and her people worship? Did they worship the stars? Did they worship the sun? Did they worship the cows? Don't get confused with the picture. Or did they worship dogs, subhanAllah? These are all creations of Allah. 12 people thought they worshiped cows because I put a cow picture up there, huh? Yes, they worship the sun. MashaAllah, very challenging, very, very close. 12th question, 33 left. Bonus, double points. What do you see? What do you see? What is this a picture of? We learned about this. Is it two things, either Masjid al-Aqsa or Dome of the Rock? And the correct answer, very good, Dome of the Rock. Smart kids, Allah Mubarak. Very good. Next question. What happens to the wealth of the prophets when they die? It goes to teacher Fahmi. It goes to their families. It goes to their parents, especially their mother. It's burnt and destroyed. It is used for charity and goes to the poor, or all of the above, including going to me. Yes, it goes all to family. Exactly. I will be shocked if anybody picks right. I will have a teacher-parent conference. And why you think, Allahu Akbar, nobody picked it goes to me. That's good. I'm very happy. Ooh, Reem, Maryam, third place. Moving up. Tayyiba. I see you. Remember, top 5 win a prize. What do you see? Is it an arm wrestling match? Is it a boy fighting? Is it a boy doing homework? Is it none of the above? I changed this one. Yes, none of the above. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Somebody said that was a girl. Was it a girl? I don't know. Nowadays it's very difficult to tell, but I don't know. Yes, it was none of them. Last time that answer was actually what? The boy was sick, and I had that as an option. Reem and Maryam, welcome to first place. It's easy to be in first place. It's very difficult to stay there. Next question. Well, who was Sulayman's father? Who was his father? Was it Sulayman? Was it Muhammad? Was it Ibrahim? Was it Yusuf? Was it Yaqub? Or none of the above? Who was Sulayman's father? You misclicked. Yes, Dawood Ahmadi. It was not you, but your name. I get you. Yes, none of the above. That means it was who? None of these options were correct. It was who? Dawood alayhi salam. Dawood alayhi salam. Allahu Akbar. Top 5, do not move. We are almost halfway done. Did Sulayman ever become a king and a prophet at the same time? This is an obvious one. Don't think too hard. He was just like his father. The correct answer is true. He was a prophet and he was a king. Good job. I see Bilal celebrating. Okay, next question. 17. We are halfway through. This is multi-select. Select all that applies. Select all the things Sulayman was able to control and understand as well as communicate with. Did he have control over the wind, the stars, the ocean, the animals, the jinn, or the dead people? This is a very difficult one. Stick with what we talked about. Did I mention ocean? No. That's my hint. The wind, the stars. There's only 3 correct answers here. And that was what? Correct. The wind, the animals, and the jinn. Majority selected the correct answers. That's a great sign that you guys are on top of it. MashaAllah. Moving on. Mubarak. Which animal did Sulayman alayhi salam really love? Did he like lions, elephants, horses, bears, zebras, or cats? Don't be confused by the picture I put there of an elephant. It happens. You know, I know a few people said they misclicked. It's okay. It happens. Not a problem, Shabab. This is supposed to be fun and educational. And the correct answer is horses. Absolutely. Okay, next question. What distracted Sulayman so much he lost track of time and the middle prayer was passing by? Was he distracted by playing Fortnite, Nintendo, Roblox, horses, cars, or talking with his friends? What distracted him? Three seconds. All right. Nintendo, one person said Roblox. I didn't say what you like playing. I said what distracted Sulayman. 77 picked the correct answer. Excellent job. All right, very good. Next question. You guys ready? Question number 20. What did the people of Sheba used to worship? I think we mentioned this already. The moon, the stars, the fire, the sun. '71 got the correct answer. Excellent. Easy. All right. MashaAllah. Dawood doing good, alhamdulillah. What happened when Sulayman and his army walked by the ants? They all got crushed and killed. A lion came and protected the ants. An ant warned the other ants to run, and Sulayman heard that. One of the Sulayman soldiers stopped the army from killing them. What exactly happened at this stage? Yes. An ant warned the other ants, and Sulayman heard it. Very good. MashaAllah, the top 5 are staying put. What do we say at the beginning of anything we do? Let's start. Subhanallah, Allahu Akbar, or Bismillah. What do we say at the beginning of anything we do? Huh, Hamza, what's wrong? You got it wrong? Okay, good. Correct answer is Bismillah. Oh, Yumna, 5th place. Welcome to the top 5. MashaAllah. All right, here we go. Question 23. We say kafaratul majlis at the end of a gathering. Kafaratul majlis. Is that? It's a phrase. Kafaratul majlis is a phrase that we say at the end of a gathering. It expiates everything that we said incorrect. That is correct. 59. Correct. MashaAllah. Top 5. Reem and Maryam, Allahumma barak. Staying very strong on the top. Zubayr and Adam and Dawood and Yumna. Top 5. Okay. What is the benefit we receive for saying kafaratul majlis at the end of the gathering? I just said it. You will be granted Jannah. You will be forbidden to enter the fire. Or all of your sins will be forgiven that was made in that gathering. Or all of the above. Tricky, tricky. Tricky, tricky. They all sound so great and promising. But the Prophet ﷺ spoke about one of these. Excellence. It was all of your sins being forgiven. Prophet ﷺ didn't say you'll be granted Jannah or you'll be forbidden. No, we said the hadith says that you will be forgiven. Ooh, top 5. Okay. Who mainly carried out Sulayman's public work of building and other things? The angels, his guards, the animals, Batman and Spider-Man, the jinn, or none of the above? Who carried out Sulayman's work? "53" got the correct answer. It was the jinn. Remember, he had employed the jinn. Very good. Next question. Multi-selects. Why were the jinn being punished? Ooh, another tough one. They made people believe they were all powerful. They made people believe they knew the unseen. They made people think they could foresee the future. They stole cookies from the cookie jar. They wanted to wage war against all the angels, or they wanted to kill Sulayman. Multi-selects. It's more than one, I'll tell you that. 3 seconds. Very good. Very good. Majority selected the correct answer. They made people think they were all powerful and could know the future and the unseen. Excellent. Okay. Next one here. What was Sulayman holding onto when he passed away? He was holding a cup that he was drinking water from. He was holding his staff. He was holding food that he was eating from. He was holding onto money that he was going to give in charity. All of the above or none of the above? 6 questions remaining. Correct. 61 selected the correct answer. Top 5 still remains. Here we go. Next question. What was Sulayman doing while sitting on his throne? Was he taking a nap? Was he overwatching the jinn? Was he eating? Was he talking on the phone? Please don't pick talking on the phone. There was no phones during that time. That will make me really sad. Yes, he was overwatching the jinn while they were working. Zubair, you left from 3rd place. Yumna, you're back in the top 5. Here we go. Five questions remain. True or false? When Sulayman passed away, the jinn were fully aware but chose to continue to work. Read. When Sulayman passed away, the jinn were fully aware but chose to work. I see the stress on your faces. It's very comical. False is correct. Oh no. Reem said she misclicked. Let's see what happened to the leaderboard. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. So we have Adam in first, Ahmed in second, Dawood in third, Muhammad in fourth, Yumna in fifth. All right. Ready for the next one. There's 3 questions remaining. How did the jinn know that Sulayman had passed away? He fell to the ground after an ant was eating his throne. He fell to the ground after an ant was eating the staff he was leaning on. He fell to the ground after a cat knocked away his staff, or an angel informed the jinn of what had happened. Ooh, 24 people picked the wrong answer. They were not eating the throne, they were eating his staff. Hamza, mashallah, welcome. I didn't know you were here. All right. There's about 3 questions left. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Question 31. What was the lesson behind the death of Sulayman? It proved that the angels did not know the future. It proved that the jinn didn't know the future since they were still working. There was no major lesson, and that his death was normal, or all of the above. This is a tricky one, huh? I have to read it twice. But 57 got the correct answer. All right. 2 more questions. 2 more questions. You guys ready? I'm going to get a little bit. What do you see? Do you see a crown, a king's staff, a gold chain, a red fence, a throne, or a red carpet? Looks like a throne to me. "64" got the correct answer. Okay. 1 second. I need to. Okay, 1 second here. So I see Ahmed and Muhammad. Is this Ahmed Farahat? And Muhammad? Where are you at? Raise your hand. Ahmed, Muhammad.
Yeah, I'm third.
Yes, and your brother's second?
Yes.
All right, which one wants to go? We're going to have to make room for top 5. I'm glad you guys joined the class. Yalla. Whoever wins, the gift card is going to your sister anyway. Which one? So we can make room for the top 5. Yalla, bismillah. Or you want me to pick?
Okay,
You're gonna
pick.
pick all the-
Pick.
Huh. All right, Ahmed, we'll see you later, inshallah. You did a great job. Okay, Reem, you're in 5th place. Here we go. I still love you guys. Just to give other people opportunities. Last question. Last question. And don't worry, I would have done the same with my own kids. Okay? Last question here. You guys ready? Thumbs up. Here we go. Bismillah. Double points. What do you see? It's going to test your patience. Do you see a white sweater, a white jacket, a white furry blanket, a white donkey, a white zebra, or a white horse? What do you see? Somebody said a white donkey. Let's see. What do you see? This is gonna test your patience. That looks like a beautiful white horse. I hope you guys picked the white horse. All right. Oh, mashallah, 72 people. Okay, we're at 93. We're at 930. Top 3. Uh-oh. Hamza, you have a question?
I just got into 6th place because I waited.
Allah. That's okay, bro. You did great. You did great. You did great. I understand the pain. I understand. So close. Here we go. Luqman, yes.
I was gonna say for one question, it just made me drop all the way down.
It's okay. You're a winner in my book, bro. You're number 1 in my heart. Okay? Any other comments that wants to make me feel sad? I feel sad for you. Aziz and Samira. You guys they're new to the class. Were you having fun? Huh.
We're having fun.
Oh, that's what I like to hear. No, Kina, you're a winner, bro. MashaAllah. Halas, we're gonna have this class. Let's see who is the top 5. Okay?
Top 5 movie.
Who's the
Top 5. We're gonna look right now. In 3rd place, we have Dawood, MashaAllah. 2nd place, Muhammad Farahat, MashaAllah. And in 1st, Adam Ashari. Excellent job. 4th and 5th, Reem. And 5th place, Tayyiba. So please, with those people who are in 5th, 4th, and 5th, send me, or you can have your family send me your phone number and email to my WhatsApp. And then we will do that again. Yes, we will do this again, inshallah. Okay? Yes, I can give it to you at the masjid too. Not a problem, inshallah. If let me see. Muhammad Farahat, Adam Ashami, and Dawood, I actually can give you your prizes at the masjid. Let me see. Who was 4th and 5th? Reem and Maryam, send me your information, inshallah. Okay? 4th place is still good. Don't be too sad. I know you were in 1st. You got one wrong, but you still made the top 5. Very good job. Okay? And then what else was I going to say? 5th place was Tayyiba. I think I still have your information from last time. But like I said, my dear students, may Allah bless you. May Allah protect you. Keep smiling. Be happy. This was for fun. If you guys are going to be sad, I won't do this again. Definitely won't do this again because I'm not doing this to make people feel sad and I could have won 1st place and I didn't win 1st place and now I'm not happy. No. That's not why we do this class. So I want you guys to be positive. Life will teach you, and I'm telling you right now, that you will not always be in 1st place. You will not always be in 1st place. Okay? That's the way life is designed. School teaches you that you get a participation reward. That's nice for showing up, but you have to put the effort. You have to strive. You have to struggle. You have to learn. And sometimes when you do everything right, sometimes life still doesn't give you what you deserve. And that's where we require patience. Saying, next time, inshallah, I will do better. Next time, I will do such and such. Okay? My heart is with you all, and I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to bless you. And I'm going to say kafaratul majlis, like we just learned. Subhanaka Allahumma wa bihamdik, ashhadu an la ilaha illa ant, astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Let me just stop the live stream.